Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, you got it, fella. You're in the right place if you want to watch some Red Dead Redemption 2. Yep. Yeah, we're playing as Arthur Morgan. Once again, we're in Valentine, just completing different missions. Last episode, we did Kieran's Colt O'Driscoll mission. He led us to, like, a weird little... The heck? Pig squeal. He led us to a weird little O'Driscoll. Okay, that squeal is throwing me off. O'Driscoll, you know, hovel, whatever you want to call it, little base in the woods. Thought we would have Colm O'Driscoll, but of course we're just getting started here. So I mean, listen, it ain't gonna be that easy. So took out all the O'Driscolls. Kieran proved his loyalty to the new gang a bit, basically, and yeah, then we also met an old flame of Arthur's who, yeah, her name is Mary something. And, yeah, it sounds like, you know, Arthur wasn't really accepted by her family, which makes sense because obviously he's in a gang. He's a wild man. He's doing the whole Wild West thing, and that's not cool. I mean, it is super cool, but, you know, trying to marry into, like, a respected family, you know what I mean? It's a horse of a different color. Okay, so what the heck do we want to do? Well, let's take a look at our options. First of all, is there anything that we could do in Valentine? Anything that we wanted to do in Valentine? There's a new one here. Yes, a lot of people actually have left a comment about going north to the mountains and finding some sort of white special horse. Now, people have also mentioned there's like multiple types of that horse or something. So I'm really not sure because I don't remember any of this, or maybe they added it after. I'm not sure. I don't remember any sort of like specific like white special horse, but yeah, apparently you can get one up here. So maybe we'll head to the north to the mountains and try to find that. That would be a good idea. But in the meantime, I don't think there's anything that we want to do in Valentine. I really want to do more bounties, but that's not happening. Also, we got like some sort of house robbery. Can we see where that is? Because I'm not even sure what they're talking about. I don't even know how to view that. But yeah, there's like different robbery scenarios that I would like to do. Also, why is this red here? What is this? Oh, it's like a banned area, kind of like the military base or whatever in Grand Theft Auto. Okay, well, I think we'll head over to this. We'll do the, yeah, Mary Linton quest, which is, let's hover over it and see what it is real quick. Mary Linton, we loved once and true, number 3. Mary needs your help bringing her brother Jamie home from a cult called the Chelonians, which sounds mega interesting. And also now we are entering territory where I do not remember this stuff. Because, yeah, like I said, I did like... I think I did a little streamed series on Twitch where I was playing Red Dead 2, and then I also did a like 19 episode, but I think they were shorter. Yeah, so we're probably caught up, you know, because it's 19 episodes, but probably like 20 to 30 minutes compared to hour-long episodes with this. On the second channel, GV, I believe. So, all that to say, yeah, I think we're catching up now to stuff that I have not done in recent times. Because people have asked, like, your horse is dirty. Oh my god, it's always something. Your horse is dirty. This will cause its health core to drain faster. Brush your horse or ride it through water? Okay, I kind of love that. That you can ride it through water and that'll do it. Alright, well, you get a brushy then, Mr. Horse, Mr. Anope. Somebody said it would be called, like, Anope or something, but... I thought it was just based on the accent, since the E has like that facing accent. Wouldn't that just be an ope, or would it? I don't know. Anyways, you know, I wanted to call it an ope. I'm not sure if that's correct, but what dialect are we going off of? I don't know. Anyways, brush. Let's brush the horse and clean him up. Do we know if it's a male or a female? Do I even know that? Yeah, because there's definitely genders, because the whole ball shrinking thing in the winter, this game being... notorious for that, which I think is honestly cool. I think it's cool that they put that level of detail in, and also that horses can just crap a mountain of feces basically at random times, which makes sense. That's what they do. So yeah, the ball shrinking in the winter, I don't know about that. How necessary is that though? But it's definitely detailed. So there's that. Okay.
Take it easy.
Anyways, so we're brushing. Do we have to just? Can I hold it? I don't know. I'm assuming you're clean now, right? I brushed you like a whole bunch, and I saw a bunch of you know, relationship meter things go up, whatever. All right, so yeah, I'm excited for this because I don't remember this quest. I don't remember what the Chelonians are. I vaguely have some memory of like a bunch of people standing around fires or something. But that's about it. So I'm excited to get into these because basically, yeah, at this point, everything onwards, I will have forgotten because people have asked me like, you know, how much have you played of Red Dead 2? I basically just did one big playthrough off camera. We like streamed the beginning of it when it first came out. Then I took it off camera. And yeah, I didn't really do everything. I'm sure there's an absolute, I'm sure there's an absolute ton that I missed.
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce.
Right, hold on, ma'am. I'm gonna make sure that I got my stuff out, just in case you decide to be a crafty one, you know what I mean? Okay, well, what's that, ma'am?
Think you could give me a ride?
Give you a ride? Come on, I can't. All right.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, I almost
you know
feel...
Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me
Emerald Ranch? What?
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the windows sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way. Oh, we're getting close now.
We are getting close. It's actually insane how well they timed the conversations. I thought about this with, like, Grand Theft Auto as well. You know, Grand Theft Auto 4 was my first foray into Grand Theft Auto. It's like, how do they do... Actually, Red Dead 1 does the same thing, as far as I remember.
You, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
It was kind of me, I'll have you know, because, yeah, this was completely out of the way. Okay, let's see if she says anything else. We want to get all the little details. So we get a ring, and we get honor, which is nice. But outside of that, yeah, I mean, you get a stranger's story, which in my opinion is obviously the coolest thing. But yeah, how do they do it, man? Oh yeah, we can start Hosea's thing here too. How do they do it? How do they time the conversations to be so perfect? You know, they have one part of the map, another part of the map, and they just like fit, you know, because you have to work with the voice actors, write the script and everything. Like, how the heck? Just seems like a nightmare, you know? Dominoes Draw, the classic game of linking tiles. The aim of Draw Dominoes to be the first player to down all of your dominoes. So, like, put all your dominoes down. I do want to do stuff with the mini games, but I know the average viewer is probably not going to want to just see that. So, luckily, yeah, that actually did have a purpose because we're right next to Hosea, which is fantastic. Okay. So I did the recap, right? Yeah, we're still, traveling around Valentine. Yeah, Arthur had an old flame, Mary Linton, who her family did not want us to marry in with her family, which makes sense, This is a hard truth, right? But Arthur seems like a good, loving man, It seems like he would be a really good husband. He's rough and tumble, but, seems like he's got a heart. So she probably missed out, but hey, back in these times, you had to go with the flow.
This is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead?
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
Well, he's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
By marriage, 3 times underlined. Okay, let's go, Hosea. It's time to rob us a carriage. Yeah, I was thinking too. It's so funny how seamless the GTA stuff works with Old West stuff.
Really?
You know what I mean? It's like stealing cars in GTA. Hey, it's what it's named after, right? And then also stealing carriages in the Wild West. Kind of crazy. Slightly restores stamina core and moderately restores dead eye core. That's what we want.
The place is just northwest of here.
Well, let's head out, fella.
The other one who's been out gallivanting.
I don't know if we should be drinking all this stuff because honestly, the dead eye runs out so fast. But we might as well fill it, right?
Out here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Hosea. Where are we going?
Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Go to Carmody Dell. He's getting a Dell.
Should have played that better.
Remember that? God, I'm old
Thought you
now.
wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
Tapping X in time with your horse's gallop will stop its stamina from draining? What?
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but Hey, let's keep it down now. We must be close.
I wanted to hear the rest of that. Also, yeah, they mentioned Seamus as a
That must be
joke.
the
I mean, he
place
seems
up
like a
ahead. We should go on foot.
pretty
from here.
smart guy compared to some of the other folks we've dealt with. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it is episode number 10. I'm going to start doing a thing where basically every 5 episodes, I'm going to remind people that they can support, because this job is largely based on your support. It's that whole PBS thing that we watched when we were kids, you know, this thing is made possible by viewers like you, that sort of thing. So obviously, yeah, promotion time. I'm probably gonna add like a little sound effect thing, probably like add to that as time goes on. But yeah, I'll keep it quick because I know nobody wants to be sold anything to, obviously. But yeah, you can support these videos and channel and series and myself and everything just by simply interacting with the video, leaving likes, even leaving dislikes if you don't like it. That's cool. It still helps the video, funnily enough. Also comments, which I just like reading in general. I've really been trying to talk to basically.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming. I've been trying to respond to every
Let's see what we're
single
dealing with.
comment, which is interesting when they're like negative. I try to take the high road. Follow Hosea to scope out Carmody Dell. But yeah, if you would like to go the extra mile, obviously, we have membership set up on this channel now. You can click join under the
There's the
video.
house.
You get a whole bunch of
Barn in
stuff,
the back.
especially in the
Stagecoach has
stream.
to be in there.
And early videos. Red Dead, as soon as they're live, you'll get them. As soon as I upload them to the channel. And then finally, the Patreon. Tons of perks over there as well. Big thank you to my patrons. So if you want to support, consider doing any of those things. And thank you very much to the people that do it. Okay. In and out. All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel and press R1 to view the item wheel. Okay, use R to select kit and cycle to your binoculars with L2 or R2. I mean, they're right there, right? Kit binoculars allows you to see into the distance. Release L1 to equip the binoculars. Don't think I've ever used this mechanic. I'm going to try to use like everything in this playthrough. There's just a lot of stuff that's obviously
You've
more
got binoculars,
detailed,
don't you?
but you don't have to really use them. Hold L2 to look at the home.
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in, I'll get the coach. You can try the house. Or wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Ooh, I don't think I ever saw that one. Yeah, I think I went for night for sure. Let's do day.
Just wait.
Okay, hopefully that actually did the morning. Nice, because it
Let's get
didn't
on
seem
with
like
this,
it.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Pick that,
Let me
actually.
head up there and make a fool of myself.
With pleasure.
Just don't get caught. Because it's me they'll shoot first.
They're not going to know you're involved. I could just be a random burglar. Hang back from Hosea and sneak into the home. Yeah, you got it. Okay, we probably want to put on our bandana. People were saying that I got caught in the doctor's office because I put the bandana on in the store, which could be true, you know, given how detailed this game is. But I just think, like, I don't know. I think you're supposed to get caught because, like, that's what starts the action and everything. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But anyways, okay, let's sneak up. I think they put this stuff here for me to walk up to. Also, comment question of the episode. Once again, from the question queen, Nananya15.
My good.
Rob the house of $45 worth of items. If you had to move to another country, any country, which one? Basically, 0 restrictions. You know, what would be the #1 country you would like to move to, or city, or whatever? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll tell you my answer when I get a chance. Thank you, Nananya15, for the question.
Well, fairly well. Is your father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down. Please, get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost. For many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of you. My name is... Now, don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now, that's not important or relevant. I have been saved! I've been found! Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. You think I'm a nut, Bob Crawford III?
Not interested in no religion, Father.
I'm not a religious man. Respects them as has it, but I got something better, way better than church. Spinal alignment. What? Spinal alignment. The Lord God Almighty, or whomever built it, put our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs. You, sir, your back looks kind of tricky. Sure. For just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine.
Whiskey is just causing the problem. You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble in old age? But the English stand tall, sir. Gin. They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Junipers. And what does the juniper do? Creates movement in the spine. Whereas your whiskey, made with grain as it is, leaves the spine brittle. Hence your hobbling jock. Please, stay down here a little. Won't take long.
Okay, that was really weird not talking for that long. I'm not used to that. Also, Hosea really sounded like Master Shake there. My mind would actually be blown if it was the same voice actor as Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Please don't tell me that's the case, because if I never do that, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. Anyways. Come on, Hosea, wrap it up.
How much will it cost? I'm offering you virility and you're asking me about money, sir.
I ain't paying no money, Mr.
My rates are reasonable. Have a think about it. I'll be around this way next. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Come on, Hosea. Gotta get out of here. I definitely did not do the daytime, by the way. I don't know how the nighttime goes. I don't remember. I would imagine it's very similar, obviously. You know, just trying to sneak around at nighttime. This one was much more interesting, I would bet. Okay, I'm assuming we still just wait here. There's nothing to really activate or anything. He's probably just walking over here as we speak. But yeah, where would I live if I had the choice of anywhere in the world? Definitely Japan. I mean, I've talked about this before, so it's probably not that super unknown.
Done, Arthur?
Yep.
Okay, let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Get on,
Davis
good boy.
Dodge Stagecoach. Get on this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that's a passenger. That's a passenger
on,
situation.
get on and
I'm
let's head
coming.
back.
Hold on. I'm got. You move really slow in this game, especially if you can't really run. All right, let's go. Return the stagecoach to Emerald Ranch. And I think we're just gonna break our cover here because I don't think it's gonna matter really. We're gonna get away. Yep, they immediately turned red. Oh boy.
We need to get out of here.
I'm getting out of here. You're gonna shoot them? Okay, they said not to kill them. And also, they're literally innocent people. That's pretty messed up, actually. You know, it's messed up to steal from them in the first place, of course, but to actually kill them while they're chasing their property.
I think you should have been more careful.
What are you talking about?
Hey, slow it down.
Yeah, I was actually wondering. Oh, I was wondering if that was a mechanic. I was literally wondering if I should close the drawers, but I thought to myself, there's no way they would actually care about that.
Pieces. The Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
Kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, I'm really curious what happens if you remember to close the drawers.
You're gonna crash if you don't slow down.
I ain't gonna crash. I'm driving it just fine.
I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye, and as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. So how long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Take it easy, Arthur. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Do I want to come back to camp? Why don't you give me a second to figure this out? But yeah, Japan. You know, I love Japanese culture. I don't want to sound like your typical, what are they called? There's like a term for like, you know, white dudes that like love Japanese culture or whatever. I don't want to sound like that, but you know, I do love like East Asian culture in general. I took like a college class on that, and yeah, I find it really interesting, and I just love the culture and how Japan looks, and you know, the countryside versus the city life. Like I just love all of it. So I know there's a whole thing about, you know, YouTubers, not that I'm a big YouTuber or anything, but you know, YouTubers moving over to Japan and being nuisances and all that sort of crap. Whatever. Like, you know, if I were to move there, I obviously would be respectful and want to learn about the culture and everything like that. But yeah, Japan easily, and then I could talk about more specifically in a second. But yeah, do we want to head back to camp? So we're at Emerald Ranch, but I can't really see the missions that are available to us just yet. We could go from here to Valentine and then go north to that Mary Linton quest, which I kind of wanted to do. Yeah, I think we'll go our own way. So, no.
Nah, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Stay out of trouble.
See you later, Jose. Total take $300, gang share $150, your share $75. You can now sell stolen wagons to Seamus the Wagon Fence in Emerald Ranch. Yeah, I gotta get used to walking up and then brushing our horse here so we can make sure that he's clean or she's clean. I guess we should examine that, because I do not know if this is a male or female horse. Can we see any sort of thing happening down there? I feel like it's female because I'm not seeing anything. I don't want to examine like too closely. It's not that important, but I just would like to know. Okay, I'm going to assume Anope is female. Anyways, yeah, we got the horse carriage fence, which we can do for money. I don't think I ever did that too much. I don't think they're unique. I think they do respawn, as far as I know, and you can just repeat them for money. But if they are unique, we'll obviously do all of them. Why is the... Oh, yeah, that's right. We still don't have the stagecoach unlocked. I forgot about that. Okay, so I guess it's just a decent ride from here up to the Mary Linton quest. We got a stable there, but no other way. It's not too far. So, yeah, let's do that. And then we could talk about Japan, which will be fun. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section below what would be your ideal place. There's obviously tons of really cool places. I wouldn't just move to Japan. There's other places I would consider as well. Also, let's take our... Is our mask still on? Yeah, we straight up look like a bandit. Okay, take the... we gotta go to items and then that. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, just Japan. I love... Obviously, a lot of what I know is from video games. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some scholar of Japanese culture or anything like that. But, anime and video games and everything like that, I mean, it's just such a cool culture. There's just so much cool stuff about the food, about the cities, about the country life, about the trains, about, just how different that culture is from Western culture. And how similar it is, too, because, yeah, there's a ton of, like, crossover between, like, American culture and Japanese culture. It's really cool. I love that, you know, like, baseball is huge over there and different things like that. So, anyways, yeah, I would love to live in Japan. I find the country beautiful and extremely interesting. And, you know, I would do my best to be polite, respectful, and try to, you know, blend myself into the culture. But I also know that's obviously like a huge jump, and that's a very like surface level take on that. So I obviously would have to do my research. But in addition to that, you know, we've talked about moving to Europe, in which case I probably would want to go to the UK, Britain in general. Although I know there's like crazy stuff going on over there. I haven't looked into it enough. I remember when we started doing Fallout London, people were talking about, you know, the names of my titles, because like Fallout London is very aggressive. Obviously, it's a post-apocalyptic London game, and like people talk about the parallels to what's going on in real world, you know, UK. So I would definitely have to do more research there. But yeah, I would like to, you know, go to Japan.
Hey,
that would be
mister,
my number
help
one
me.
choice.
My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
But outside of that, somewhere that I would be able to like kind of blend in with the culture, you know, a little easier. Maybe like I would not go to Australia just because of the climate. I would love to visit Australia though. But yeah, somewhere like in Europe where, you know, it wouldn't be like a complete culture shock or something. That would be my second choice. Which, yeah, I would mainly think the UK, but again, I know the UK is going through some crazy stuff. Hi. Okay, you're definitely a
fancy talk. Eh?
you're definitely a bad
Raise your
guy.
hands. Now.
Focus on the attack and press triangle to surrender? Are you kidding me? No. Surrender? Who the heck is ever gonna press triangle on that? What? Yeah, no. I mean, that wasn't even hard to, like, stop him, basically. Okay, we got a stranger here. Let's salute him, see what he's got. Yeah, that guy gave me bad vibes immediately. I knew something was off. Drop Schofield. Now I'm confusing myself. Is it Schofield or Schofield? Whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever, like, you hear the correct thing. What? Okay, this guy attacked me, just so you know. Okay, bye-bye. Worn Cattleman Revolver. That's the base level thing. What? Okay, that's fine for you to be freaked out. Just don't think it was me. I was literally defending myself. So anyways, that would be my choice. Also, Iceland and like, yeah, Iceland. Which, again, this is extremely surface level, you know. When I'm saying this, I can imagine people being like, oh my god, don't you know what's happening in Iceland right now? But I'm just thinking of things that I've thought about. You know, Japan being the number one. The UK being number 2, and then, yeah, something like Iceland being number 3, or something like Sweden or Switzerland. But I don't know the world states of a lot of these countries right now, so that's just, you know, probably an idealized version in my head, basically. But, yeah, let me know in the comment section below. What about you? Where would you want to live? Anywhere in the world? Let me know. I would love to know. And thank you, Nananya, for the question. Okay, time to save this person from a cult. Chelonia. Yeah, I don't remember the Chelonians. It sounds like they're from, like, Chile or something. Okay, let's make sure we have all of our weapons. Why can't I do that? I'm gonna brush you no, not feed. I meant to actually, I haven't fed you in a while. Some probably will be good. Classic oatcakes. Deleted. Okay, let's also brush you. And then, you know what? You'll get everything, too. I'm going to give you a pat as well on top of that. Okay, you also get a pat. Give him a hearty pat, Arthur. Or her. I still don't know. There's probably a way to tell if you, like, go into the horse menu or something. Okay, what's up? Wait, I need to check my... Oh, we should be fine.
It's in the mountains. Gentlemen.
Shell of safety. What's up, fellas?
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Oh, they got a turtle
Hello, son.
motif.
Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
Hold L2 to interact or reply to the Chelonian leader. Impatient or undecided.
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
Apologize, antagonize. Well, I mean, look, Arthur in real life would never, what's the word? Never condone this garbage. So, but I guess we're trying to just get her brother back. You want to be empathetic. You want to realize the bigger picture here. We're trying to get her brother back to safety, right? So maybe we should keep everything cool, calm, and collected.
I'm not a very cultured man. Forgive me, please.
I am a fool for my God and a happy one, sir. I bless you. What do I dream about? Who are my heroes?
Turtles are fools.
I have no idea. Turtles. Yeah, turtles. Hey, you love turtles. I love them too. Turtles.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh my god, it's great.
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Alright, another horseback chase. Oh, you fool. You're just a young, lost wanderer getting honey potted. That's not the right term. Getting swayed by silver tongue. Yeah, man, cults. What a weird thing in our world, huh? You moron. Wait, excuse me? I do not remember this at all. I was thinking of something.
Just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
I was thinking of something like much more macabre. So I think I'm thinking of something else.
Just hold up a minute.
I don't have to answer to you!
I could shoot your horse's legs, man. I don't want to do that. That's pretty... Is there going to be a train here? I don't want to do that. That's pretty rude, but...
Come on, Jamie. Your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself!
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you were.
Stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Okay, and I'm wondering if it wants me to lasso
We
him.
gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business!
Yeah, I'm thinking we might have to lasso him. He's about in lasso range. Also, my horse.
Stop and let's talk about this. What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends!
Yeah.
My horse is just about to run out of stamina.
What are you
Uh-oh.
talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am!
Oh, he's firing shots into the sky. Okay, we're definitely too far. Now, I do wonder what would happen if you shot his horse's legs from under him. A lot of the time, this game does want you to do things a certain way. Oh, that's a train right. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't remember if something horrible happens
Please,
here.
Arthur! I'm a man now! I found something! A calling!
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you! You're an outlaw! You leave me alone! They're good people! I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan! Leave me alone!
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur! I don't want to live anymore!
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone!
Slowly press R to fill the meter. The more full the meter, the... What? I don't want to... What? Can I shoot the gun? Yeah. Move the reticle, press R. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son. Yep.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtle.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
God, this game is so beautiful, man. The music and just how it looks. God, what a masterpiece. Again, it's just funny because people are like, isn't Skyrim your favorite game of all time? And again, I can see why people... What the hell did he just do? I can see why people would think that, but, I mean, you know, you have something like this, which Skyrim obviously is amazing, but, God, like, every facet of this game is so well done, you know, regardless of my personal choice. You just have to respect it, you know, even if you're not a fan at all about over Westerns. What'd you just say, boy? What'd you say, turtle boy? What you got in your pouch? Also, what does Chelonian mean? So they're like turtle worshippers or something. The shell of protection. God, how do I not remember that? Because I must have seen it. You would think I would remember.
I might run off again.
What are you talking about? I'm literally walking in here right now. You're annoying, kid.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please. Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
The heart wants what the heart wants, man. It sucks, you know? I mean, listen. I don't know. I wonder how people viewed people like Arthur during this time. You know, was there romance at the time? You know, was like Wild West men romanticized, or did that come later upon reflection? You know what I mean? Okay, we got somebody over here. What's going on? Oh, this guy again. What's up, feller?
Partner?
Hey, buddy! Hey, mister! Mister! I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it.
Oh, God.
What's your name, mister?
Arthur or ignore? Okay, yeah.
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name.
Right.
Fine name. A strong name. Like a king.
Like King Arthur.
You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Aim weapon. We ain't gonna do that. All right, Mickey. Yeah, I like this guy. I mean, you know, he's a bit of an odd fella, but seems like a nice enough sort. Anyways, yeah, I wonder, during the Wild West, obviously this is like at the tail end of the Wild West, right? But during the Wild West, like, did people romanticize kind of like Wild West outlaws or whatever? Or was that looked down upon because they didn't follow the law? I don't know. Anyways, we got another little interaction, it looks like. Who's this? Excuse me?
Beating up half the saloon like that?
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen, I don't think I had much of a choice. I'm trying to remember the order of events that happened there. Like, my friends were getting beat up, and then Tommy, the big boy, starts walking down, starts attacking me, right? Threw me through a dang old window, didn't he? I don't think I had much of a choice. So, why don't you get off of your high horse? Okay. So we don't have too much time left. You know, people are saying in the comments, they're saying lots of wonderful things. People are saying, that, they wish these episodes were longer. I know exactly what you mean, because obviously, like I said, this game is so dense. Unfortunately, my life is pretty scheduled. You know, I know you would think it would be easy, like, oh, you just play games for a living, you know, just play more games. But no, I actually have a pretty, you know, I stick to a schedule. I'm a very schedule-oriented fellow, right? So, yeah, I do want to do more. I do want to do longer episodes. Maybe we'll do, like, longer episodes for special, you know, episode 50 or whatever. I'll just think about that. But, yeah, I got to kind of pace these things around because, yeah, it's currently late at night. I have not eaten dinner, and me and my loved one spend quality time together, and that's important to us. So, you know, it's like, it's about that time. So, yeah, I do want to extend these episodes, but you got to have a good work-life balance, right? So I think it's going to be a good time to do side things instead of like a big old mission, you know what I mean? So we can go check out this show. Stop by J.J. Riggins' Traveling Magic Lantern Show to catch a thrilling picture. It's the latest word in entertainment. Okay, let's go check that out, shall we? I do think these are tracked. Like, you do have to see every show or something. Aim weapon, buy ticket for 50 what? 50 cents? We got show info.
We are showing the bear today.
The bear?
Don't
What?
worry, it's worth the ticket price every time.
With Jeremy Allen White. That's his name, right? I knew him as Lip in Shameless. which I fell off of hard near the end seasons or whatever. Anyways, yeah. JJ Rickens, like nothing else.
Just head inside the tent.
Sounds good, thank you. Now I wonder, yeah, these would have existed, right? Because they did exist during the Wild West. Those like, or maybe I don't know the history of like when film first started or whatever. But I wonder, yeah, I'm assuming it's accurate to the time. What is it, 1892, something like that, or 1895? One of the two, I think. All right, let's watch The Bear, season 1, I guess.
Tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what old man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Wow. I love how all these old-ass stories are always just like, yeah, this one guy's right, and all of you die now because you were wrong. Okay, I don't even remember these shows. I must have done them. I mean, do they even do anything in terms of, like, stats or anything? I do remember in GTA 4 and 5 doing a lot of the side stuff and just really enjoying it, like the comedy shows and stuff in GTA 4. But I don't think, yeah, there's so much of Red Dead, too, that I just did not immerse myself into the world. I think I was still, during that time, just like, you know, mission-to-mission mode. That's how I played games for, like, so long. I didn't let myself, like, you know, stop and smell the roses. So I'm excited to take a slower journey throughout this playthrough. But, yeah, that was really cool. Great voice actor, too, for the narrator. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that'll be the end of this episode. Trust me, just like you, it's like, man, I just want to keep playing and playing. There's so much good stuff to see and do in this game. But we'll take our time. This has been a very turtle-y episode, so we will channel that turtle energy and, you know, slow and steady with this playthrough. But I'm so glad to see so many people are enjoying it. The comments have been, like, basically entirely positive, so thanks for watching. Yeah, this will be a massive series, so, you know, if you're in it for the long haul, just get ready, because it's going to be a long one. And once again, yeah, promotional 10th episode. Yeah, check out the Patreon. Check out the join button under the video if you want to get a bunch of perks, especially with the YouTube streams now. You get a bunch of stuff. And early videos is the big one. Members will see the videos as soon as they are uploaded. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Hey, we don't accept the sir.
Hey, you leave her
Oh my! What did he just do?
Afraid to get blood on my hands.
Sir, sir.
Thank you. That crazy bastard, he can rot in hell.
I think you should get out of here, ma'am.
Oh my God! Like he just like choked her, or he did a neck snap there. I thought, Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Anyways, yeah, check out the join button. Check out the Patreon. You picked up an open item. Open items provide half the benefits of new items. Basically, it's just whatever avenue you would like to support, if you would like to support, depending on the perks. I am going to change some of the Patreon perks because now that YouTube memberships are live, there's a little bit of crossover that I definitely want to, you know, make sure the patrons and the channel members are getting value for their support. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in episode 11. Bye-bye.